You have to forgive yourself and be okay. Learn from it and get over it. There is a second chance that is available if you can get past the past stuff. So go towards that. Go forward with the set intention of being a better version of the you that was learning when you made the mistake. You messed up. You did something wrong, maybe even terribly bad. But that is not good enough of a reason for you to be misplaced, out of sorts, because you're forcing yourself to suffer the punishments of guilt and shame. You've been holding yourself hostage to the horrors of how bad you hurt somebody back then. But you have changed. You're not that you anymore. You were once everything in word that had been said about you, but that's not true anymore. And you can prove it. If you just give yourself the opportunity to give yourself the break that you deserve, that mountain of mess in between you and who you need to be, you could move it. Apologize to you. Tell you that it's okay to move on. What you can't keep doing is expecting a better behavior out of the yourself that you keep doing wrong. By not giving yourself space and a sincere opportunity to make amends, accepting responsibility, being held accountable, dealing with the consequences, that's where it begins. But you don't end there. You're tearing yourself down for not living up to some unrealistically out of this world expectations. Everyone has been there. You're human. All of faith, good intentions, hard work, and right environment can still put you in a position that forces you to do something that you knew not to, said you shouldn't, or never thought you could. What you did isn't a secret or hidden behind a history that tells a different story than the truth, so people are making you pay for it by a punishment or imprisonment of mental exile, of which you are going to have to free yourself from. They never thought you would. But you have to get over it, so that you can get back to or begin whatever process is required for you to start living. There is no excuse nor reason satisfactory enough to justify you wasting what should be your amazing life because of what was done yesterday. Start giving. Stop holding yourself back because you're afraid of being exposed for what is already said and done. You're not letting yourself get access to the outcome necessary for you to achieve by the simple fact that you're embarrassed to show up as a you that has grown past who or what you once did. Listen, it's been said and done. You're different now. At least you could be if you wanted to. You are not the person or mistake or problem that you once had, unless you want it true. But you want to move on. And yes, you've got some people or places that won't or don't want to see you as a changed individual, but that you is gone. Who you are has a chance to do more good than harm than your you used to be. Give yourself the break that you deserve. You're entitled to the chance of becoming a much better person than what they might expect, no matter who they used to see. Either way, you get to change. You get to shift. You have every right to keep going. You are entitled to growth. Let misery enjoy its company. Let the dead bury the dead. Let the birds with unforgiving feathers fly together, and let the pity party find a different host. You have a story to tell. And there's someone or someone's dealing with the things like you have, and they need guidance and direction out of a valley that you've already been through. What you did, what you didn't, where you went wrong, where you decided to go right, they need to hear. So be a mentor and not just a meant to. You have worth and value. It takes time to realize both. Just be your patient through your process and do what is due you, whatever time that takes. Fact of the matter is that you're important and you are here for a reason. You have a purpose. And this is not a mistake.